everyone, and welcome to Lakeside, and a bit of a strange video this one. I've been seeing and looking at quite a few videos on YouTube this morning and late last night regarding this Coppa law which is coming through shortly, and like everyone I'm concerned about it obviously, but I'm more concerned about the way some of the people are saying they're deleting their channels. I strongly advise you against doing that at the moment, because once you've deleted it, it's gone. You won't get it back, you won't get the videos back, you won't get all the comments back. So as far as I'm concerned, then I'm going to leave it exactly as it is at the moment. The reason why you saw me smoking and drinking this whiskey is for a reason, in that one of the biggest flaws I can see in this new law is that even if you mark your videos for adult content only, i.e. for not fit for children under the age of 13, hence the whiskey and the cigarettes, then it doesn't end there, because you can mark it as that, but YouTube or the association which is associated with it can come back and say, no, we deem it fit for children and that you're wrong, and so they will change the classification. You don't, they will, and they won't back down on that. Okay, so even if you appeal, it's highly unlikely that they will change their mind. So my reasoning is that, okay, if you want to play that game, then so can I. Because there's no way I'm going to delete my channel just because of this law. Now, I will be marking all my videos for over the age of 13. I will have a warning at the front end of the video saying that it's not suitable for children under the age of 13, and I will also be showing things which are not suitable for children. So even if though I'm doing a running session, just purely a running session, dotted around the layout will be things which are not deemed suitable for children, like craft knives. I'm going to have my cigarettes, I'm going to have maybe a glass of whiskey, I'm going to have all the adult things which are not suitable for children. So they can't come back to me and say, well look, it's a model railway, that's suitable. No, because of the content of it, it doesn't show that it's suitable for children. And if they come back and still insist on it, then I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to query their reasoning behind that. Because if I'm showing me smoking or drinking whiskey, that is not suitable for children. Now, I'm not saying that everybody should go out and start smoking or drinking whiskey. I'm just saying that if you include content apart from your railway, which is obviously of adult nature over the age of 13, then they really can't come back and say and deem that that video is suitable for children. That's really all I should be doing, and I will be testing it, because if they seem to think that running a model railway with adult things in it is suitable for children under the age of 13, then there's some serious questions to be asked. So that's what I should be doing. I have not worked my butt off over 7 years for it to all be taken down because of a stupid law. It does seem strange to me, incredible, that where this law was made in America, that you can have a video banned because it's a model railway and it should only be applicable for children and adults, and not just adults, and yet they can live by the fact that they can go out, buy a gun license, buy a gun and go out and shoot someone. The two just do not add up. You know, it seems bizarre to me that those two laws can come into effect and run side by side. It just does not make sense to me. And I'm in the UK, so I find these laws particularly abhorrent, and I am going to fight this. There is no way I am going to have YouTube or this association dictate to me what I can do and what I can't do. And to me, running a model railway on a video is so inconspicuous amongst all the other horrendous videos you can see on YouTube, which I think, to be honest, is what they're after at the end of the day. I don't really think that us guys building model railways are their prime object of getting banned. So I'm sorry, but if you are totally against smoking or drinking or whatever, tough, unsubscribe from me. I don't really care. All I care about is my model railway, my channel, and if I go down to 10 subscribers, again, I don't care. You know, the numbers are not important to me. What is important to me is my channel. I started off my YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, and it was purely a archive for my videos. Subscribers never even came into my head, to be honest with you. It's only as the time went on that the subscribers built up, and it's great to have the subscribers, don't get me wrong. You know, I'd be lost without all you lot, you know, commenting and advising me on what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. But at the end of the day, it's still my channel and my model railway, and I will do what I want to do, and that's the way I'm going to get over it. So bear with me on this. I'm sorry that it's going to have to come down to that, but that's the only way I can see that I can carry on with YouTube as it is. I've tried various other methods of broadcasting. I've been on Vimeo, I've done a blog, and I've tried all sorts of things, but YouTube really is the platform which I enjoy the most because of the interaction I get. Facebook, well, you know, that goes without saying that has its drawbacks too. So YouTube for me is the best platform to show what I'm doing, get advice, get help, and of course interact. So that's really the end of that part of the video. The next part of the video is just going to show you along this back scene here how I've now completed all the buildings. I've finished that part of it now. They're lit and in position, and I'm now starting on the roadway. Okay, so let's shut the camera down and I'll show you over there. Alright, so bye for now and cheers. Tip-top. Right, hello again.
Well, good day, model railroaders. How was that for a good start? I started a little bit early, but I just want to say, one extreme deserves another extreme. So, isn't that the saying? One extreme deserves another. So thanks, Graham, for putting your 2 cents in on that Coppa deal, and cheers to everybody. But really, is that what YouTube's really going to come down to? We got to do such an extreme thing to make sure model railroading is not for kids? You guys might shoot me after this, but is that not the whole purpose of a lot of our videos, is to get kids interested into the hobby, to keep it growing? This, to me, I'm not going to say a whole lot about it, because I've already put a couple of videos up, and that's my 2 cents. I threw Graham up there just kind of a comic relief type thing, not because it's funny, but for the fact that really people are going to that extreme. Delete my channel? Or now I got to smoke and drink on my channel and show you guys hobby knives and stuff like that. Just happen to have one of those too. Like, how crazy is this? videos are meant for everybody. Simple as that. So YouTube saying they have to be for 13 and under or 13 and older is retarded. I'm done. Anyway, hope you guys kind of enjoyed that. That's why I started a little bit early tonight, just to throw Graham's clip up there. So I do have to say thank you very much, Graham, from Lakeside Model Roadway. You put that video up there, and I let you know I was going to be stealing your clip. So thanks, bud, for letting me do that. And that's enough out of that. Lots of people in here. Dave Piper, how are you doing? And we got Rick Bailey, Eminem Shortline, Steve Arnold, Nathan DeLay. I got something for you, buddy. I got something for all of you. James Tedesco, PDRR Engineer. And we got Digger Evans, Norman Rowe, Track 10 Trains is popping in saying hi. John Tanzillo, nice to see you, bud. Roy Smith. And there's going to be some stuff coming up with Roy Smith in it. It's going to be pretty exciting. So I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. So Ron Brights, Steve 87, Grandpa Rails, how are you, sir? Train Guy 56, Dwight Curley, Nancy Jones. We got EJ and E Jeff and Jerry, BNSF N Scale, Dwayne's Fork and Spoon, and Union Central Systems. I was writing down a few guys, and I see Alex Brockway is in here, and Leslie's popping in. Carter's Trains is in here saying hi. We got Kent McBee saying greetings to everybody, so that's kind of cool. I know with that whole Coppa, whatever, Coppa with it, guys. We're all just beating the crap out of it. YouTube, I swear to God, YouTube's doing this on purpose just to get videos up. Simple as that. And for anybody that has met me at the YouTube meet and greets, you do know I like my beer, but I'm not going to be doing that every time. You do know I smoke, but it's a bad habit. I will not be doing that on a camera. That's for sure. Rick Bailey, I'm going to put a naked photo of Pamela Anderson. Yeah, you can show that. What the heck? I'm not sure how many moderators I got in the chat tonight, because I know quite a few of them said they were busy tonight. I don't know why. Everybody should know Wednesday nights is Wednesday Night Live Chat. That's why we're all here. So I did write everybody's name down, though. That's how I said that so fast. I write everything down and then flip the page over. So like I said, thanks, Graham, for doing that little thing. And Grandpa Rails, let's get this party started. I agree, buddy. Let's start with the blonde one, just because that's the way I feel already. I'm stuck to the back of my chair. Grandpa Rails, how are you, buddy? And I'll just drop that into the, yeah. Oops. Anyway, we'll put that on for you, too. I can only give you a couple because there's somebody sleeping in the house right now. But Grandpa Rails, thanks very much, bud. And I want to get the party started, too. We are going to talk about background buildings today, where you can get some, or even how you can make some. I don't know, but that's going to be the topic. Krusty Engineer, how are you? Automatically held for review. Be good, buddy. And TSG Multimedia, nice to see you popping in. Dude, move that big cup out of the way. Why? There's nothing behind it except the arm of my chair. What? You don't like the color red or something? You got some? You're prejudiced against the color red. What's with that? But it is just water, guys, and that is all I will be drinking on my live streams from now on. And New Haven Rails, nice to see you popping in. At the end of the day, you need to comply with the rules. True enough. And I guess the big thing is, you know what? If YouTube really doesn't like what you're doing, they're just going to delete your channel anyway. So, do we all do a goodbye video now and post it, and people can come back to? Well, I guess you can't come back to it if they delete your channel. So, anyway, I'm really not that worried about it. So, but Grandpa Rails, thank you, sir, very much. And like I said, we're going to get into the background buildings and stuff like that. Got a bit of a presentation for you. Nothing major. But mostly in the chat is where we're going to end up, I think. So that's saying hi to everybody. We all saw who showed up. But Nathan DeLay's in here. And I got a package today. I'm pulling up, and I just happened to see this kind of stuck half in the door and half not. And it's from Nathan DeLay. Now, I'm going to spin this really fast so you guys can't see addresses or anything on there. But it's not opened at all. So you guys are going to be the first ones to see it. So Nathan, I hope it's something nice in there, buddy. and not some adult thing that is going to make my channel inappropriate for people under the age of 13. Robert Sacco, nice to see you, buddy. Popping in, saying hi. That is really cool. Again, I guess this channel is not for anybody under the age of 13 because I'm going to have to use a knife to get into this because he's taped it up really good. So we're going to start this with a live unboxing, maybe. This might be the whole show. Just saying. Because he has taped it really good, and now I can't see anything because of this wig. But Robert Sacco will blame you for the long unboxing part of this. And I'm taping my hair to the box. Well, not my hair, but the wig's hair. And Possum Bio, how are you, buddy? Thank you. Cool. Love those stickers. Those stickers are awesome. I think those things are one of the neatest things that YouTube ever came up with. Okay. We got it open. I can't see a thing. And I'll make this even worse. Possum Bio, we'll give you the glasses, buddy. Thank you. And I've seen some of the stuff that Nathan's done, so I'm going to open this very slowly and carefully. That's kind of cool. It smells like fresh paint, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so that's a bag. That's some paper that I'm going to go over and read. Again, guys, Nathan DeLay is in the chat saying hi to everybody. So check out his channel because this is the type of stuff he does. He loves doing scratch builds. Oh my. Oh wow. This is, oh guys, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super sticker. The glasses are gone. I'll have to watch the replay to find out where my glasses went. Nathan, this is amazing, buddy. I know you guys all want to see this. Wow. Oh, and you did just paint this when you put it in there. Oh. Oh, Nathan. Oh, guys, check this out. The paint is still a little wet. Holy. A scratch-built locomotive, and he uses pop cans, guys. He uses pop cans and metal pieces and things like that to do this. Look at this. Oh my, I am just in awe. I might have to stop the video now. I'm gonna cry. Hi.
Hi.
Nathan DeLay, thank you very much. That is super duper cool. Thank you very, very much. I don't know, guys. Like I said, go check out his channel, subscribe to him, watch his stuff that he makes. I'm just vibrating. This is just so amazing. This is just part one of that. He did another one. He did his own channel, Nathan DeLay on YouTube, and looks a little bit like a snowplow. And the Reading and Northern colors, dark green. Amazing. So is your mom just outside the door?
I don't know.
I'll open it for a second. Time out. No, but go find your mom.
Okay.
Because I can't have you on the video. Okie dokie. Thank you.
You need me in the video?
I can't have you in the video.
Oh, okay.
Not right now anyway.
No, no, no. It's not you.
No, I don't want her. I was
Oh.
making sure you had someplace to go. Anyway, I hope that's not what YouTube comes down to. You can't show your family members on YouTube. But anyway, just trying to be safer than sorry just because of the opening of this video. So back to the chat. Sorry, guys. School Kill, River Valley, Evening, Sparky, and everyone. Good day. Nathan DeLay, I'll give it all to you, buddy. So cool. I can't. I want to cry, but I'm on camera. I really do. That is, That is amazing. For a scratch build locomotive, just holy. Kind of the top of it, you can see the tender's got a fill hatch, some coal. Oh, wow. Well, that's going up in that glass case over there, that's for sure. Black Mountain Station, g'day to you. Sparky, you are very supportive with the YouTube community. And I can't read that because I will cry. And nice picture drawn, very. And then, so these must be his blueprints. Ah, Nathan, you're one of the best in the community, my friend, and it was an honor meeting you at Steamtown, and I wish I could have spent more time with you. I really do, but it was just one of those days. I was kind of pulled in 10 different directions all at once. Plus, my family was there, so back over the chat. So I'm not going to shed any tears, but Nathan, you probably will make me cry after. So. Okay, gonna go to the shoutouts, guys, for my super chats, and I gotta put this stuff over there. Stop looking at it. But super chats and super stickers from last week, guys, and I want to do special little shoutouts to everybody that did them. So we got Container Man 68, and we're not going to share too much of it, but if we can, we all got to go over and subscribe to these channels. They're awesome people of the community. And, wow, I need a Kleenex. So, Container Man 68, thank you very much, buddy, for the super chat last week. That was awesome. And popping over, and I want to talk about this one just for a little bit. Rick Bailey last week, when he did his, or 2 weeks ago, I guess he did his super chat. And that was my first time doing the shout outs for the super chats and super stickers. And Rick Bailey turned around and he put up a video. So he was overwhelmed by the people that watched it and subscribed to his channel. So again, guys, he's up to 50. And he's in the chat. I know I said hi to him. So again, check out his channel, guys. Let's get him up to like 100. Why not? There's enough people in here. There's 58 people. So that's another 50 on top of 50. Hey, bam, right? But then he turned around and he did a layout intro. So he introduced himself first. And then he did a layout intro video. Guys, I think this is contagious. I think he's going to do more videos. So I'm just saying. But Rick Bailey, thank you very much, my friend. That was awesome of you. And we got Mr. Ralph Greenwood doing the super chat last week. And I got to say a really big thank you to Ralph Greenwood with my live stream, and with Vinny's live stream. He does a lot of extra work in the background, finds a lot of links for you guys to hit and click on and make things easy for everybody. I haven't seen him in the chat tonight, but I just got to say a huge thank you to Ralph Greenwood, huge supporter of everybody's channel, live streams and everything else. And he does a video series, and it's called Card Barn. And it's really cool what he does and all that. Some weathering stuff. It's all N scale. I made that sound derogatory, didn't I? But he does really good work with it. So, but special mail call from Joe G. And of course, I got to watch this one later tonight because he just posted that one today. He's also weighing in on this Coppa thing. And another person.
Welcome to Tom's Trains and Things.
Hey,
I'm
no
Tom
talking.
Kovacek. This channel.
I don't think I got that on anyway, but we'll just mute that out. Tom's Trains and Things, guys. He's got so many videos up and playlists, so we'll just check out his playlist real quick. So many things that you can check out. So if you're into model trains, building a layout, wiring your layout, Arduinos, DCC, JMRI, it's all in there, and he's got playlists up, so you can just scroll through it. And then all his videos that he's got posted on that is right there. Really cool guy. I've met him a couple times too. And we'll be meeting him again at Strasbourg. So that's going to be cool. Scene number 7. we got Dwight Curley, and I seen him here in the chat too. Nice, big supporter of everybody's channels, and he's got a few videos out too, quite a few. He's got 120 subscribers, guys, so let's pop him up there. Dwight Curley, say hi if you're still popping in and chatting there. But really cool, guys, and he did a super sticker last week, and I gotta say, I love those super stickers. I think they're kind of cool, like things waving and little blobs and all kinds of weird little stickers you can do, and they're all different amounts too. So if that's your thing that you want to do, throw them up there, because I like them. I think they're pretty cool. So, and then we got Brad Anderson. We'll pop over to his videos, and he's doing live streams also, but he's in Australia, so when he does 7 p.m. Eastern, that's like 14 hours ago. So biggest thing I can say about Brad Anderson, I don't know, he's probably got our winning lottery numbers, because that's already happened for him over there, so he should give them to us so we could win the lottery and buy more trains. I know, I'm sure everybody's heard that joke before, right? So, but 86 subscribers, guys. We can get him up a little bit more. I'm not sure if anybody's throwing any links up there, but the name's right there. All you got to do is write it down and throw it in the search box up here. So, pretty cool, I think. Now, that's going to take us right into it, because I want to get into this background scene stuff. So Dave's Trains saying hi. That's cool. Nice to see you popping in. Everything Trains 13 saying hi. And we had 207 Southern and 207 Hobbies. There he is, popping in saying hi down there at the bottom. And you'd think I'd learn to put the camera closer there, so I'm actually looking. Looks like I'm looking at you, eh, kid? So, hey, we got Nora in here. Northern Ohio Railroad Action, Tom's Trains and thing. Oh, and he's posting links for you guys, so you just got to click on those, and you'll get right over to the channels real quick, and then you'll be able to subscribe to them, watch their stuff, hit the bell if you like it, and of course, do the same here. If you're not a subscriber yet, hit that old red button. Why not? Or we're still alive, you know. YouTube hasn't killed us. I haven't been deleted yet, so we're gonna be all right, I think. Nah, I'm just up playing it, down playing it. I don't know. I personally, I find it really silly, a lot of this stuff. But what happens, happens. I think we're gonna be all right. So, Mount Blessing Railroad, sorry late, and hi to everyone. So everyone, quick say hi to Mount Blessing. Leslie Giplin got my class 37 haulage in yesterday. Sweet. And there's Brad Anderson right there. That's real easy to subscribe to his channel. Then you just click on his name. Bam, you're over in his channel. So cool. And got everyone here. Right on, Digger. I think I got you too. So, should check out your channel though and see if I'm missing something. Why not, right? Okay, so you guys already know I don't watch a lot of the chat when it's going through. I just get too busy doing stuff. But background buildings, it's what I kind of wanted to get in on. I showed one during the little quote premiere of what's going on tonight. Now, what a black brown building is I got him having a stroke live here on YouTube. No, but background building is just something you put in the background against the wall or your backdrop or whatever. It's just so trains have something to go in front of. You're not looking at a blank wall that's painted brown or white or blue with clouds on it. You want something else back there. So I got in contact with somebody, and it's PTF Designs that does this kind of stuff. Now, the reason why I call them low relief building. Hey, Monorailer, how are you, buddy? I want to talk about you a little bit, but I'm not sure if I should. So, Monorailer, thank you, sir. Very cool of you. And guys, if you're not subscribed to Monorailer, well, actually, Monorailer, you got to switch over to your other channel and say your catch line, so we all know it's you, because I forget what your other channel's called. And I'm just going to go off topic, just because he did the $20 super chat there. But I gave him some advice, because he's worried about this Coppa thing too. So I said, you know what? And you're not going to hear this come out of my mouth very often, or me drinking a beer or having a cigarette, because I just don't do that stuff. But he goes, Yo, what's going on? Now go fuck yourself. I gave him that advice. I'm like, right there, it's adult, right? 13 and under, you can just put a ban on that. So he actually did a video and did that, and I damn near peed my pants. I just laughed so hard, I couldn't believe it. But, oh, so check him out. There's Monorailer, and he'll say his, well, just come on in and again under your other channel and say, hi, I'm Monorailer, but check out my new channel. Because his new channel is going to be his old channel because he wants to delete the old channel and start the new channel. I don't know why, but he does. So, anyway, back to these low relief buildings, and the reason why I call them that is because they're only like half an inch thick. That's it. So you can order these through this person that I'm going to show you guys in a bit. Very sturdy. Pretty hard. And if you want, you can get a little LED stuck on there. So this one lights some stairs. So you stick that on the background, train goes in front of it. Looks awesome. Now you got some background stuff. So where do I want to go with this now? Okay, so the website to find this kind of stuff if you don't want to make them yourself. And part my hair here a little bit. Yep, here we go. Pittsburgh Train Fanatic. You punch that into the, just into Yahoo or YouTube, or well, you can do YouTube too because he is on YouTube. But we'll do to his products, and then it shows some of the designs that he does. And you can get, I'm pretty sure if you order these through his website, you can do N scale, S scale, G scale, HO scale, any scale. All he's got to do is change the scale on his printer and do them up for you. If you want 2, 3 lights, you just got to ask him to add more LEDs for you. You can hook them up to a battery if you want, whatever you want. But we'll throw his little video up there. If you're on a cell phone right now, it's going to be really hard to see because I can't make it any bigger. But we'll play this, and you can just have a quick look at all these background buildings put together and how they look on a layout. Very, very cool, I think. So we'll check this out. So I think you guys get the idea about that, but there's some of the designs that he has, not all of them. He has a lot actually. And where to go for that? He also has a little shop on eBay, so if you just go into the eBay section and see all items, and this tells you all the different scales that he's got going. So you got the movie theater, which I think is pretty cool. And like I said, if you ask him, he can probably do these in any scale that you want, but that one's an N scale. And flat, okay, so he calls them building flats. S scale, buildings, warehouses, a few of them put together. UFO, if you want to go like that, John Tanzilla. Just saying. Not that I saw UFOs on your layout or anything. So he does have I really like this one right there. So I might ask him to do an abandoned house type thing. Whole set all together. They almost look expensive. But that's for the whole set. So to me, that's just one way that you can get some background buildings. Now this one's an N scale. And like I said, if you ask him, he'll put as many lights on there as you want. He just gave me these so I could show them on the live stream. So as you see, I've just didn't get any for HO. But N scale building, warehouse, 2 lights. He wires, well, he doesn't actually wire them up, but the LED itself is wired, color coded for you. So you just got to put resistors on there and a power supply. But this one's HO scale, never mind. So you can kind of see how you could overlap them, get a little bit deeper, but you're not taking a lot of room on the back of your layout for all this. And if you're into the bigger scales, this scale's for G. And of course, the bigger, the more detail is on it. And again, 1 light over the door. And I'll show the card on the back real quick. Hopefully it comes in focus. If not, well, I showed the videos, so you guys can always go there. But so that's one way of doing background buildings. Buy them. And a couple people have, thank you, Monorailer. That was very nice of you, buddy. Whew, that got warm. Maybe I should have took it off when I had the video going. So, oh boy. Every once in a while the chat disappears. I don't know why it does that, but so is that the Death Star? Not sure what you're looking at. And what do you have that made out of? And I think it's just a really hard foam core. Because see, you can. Of course, I'm going to squeeze the HO one, the one I don't think I know anybody with G scales, so. But it's a really hard foam core board, so you can see you can kind of squish it down a little bit, but you can't really fold or bend it or break it or anything. So, and for the G scale one, this one's $22.99. So I don't know. That's one way of doing it. Now, I think another way to do it, and you guys, like I said, you've put some stuff up in the chat, other sites that you can go to, or a couple of people have said you can make them yourself. I agree. How hard can it be? You can like print off a picture off the YouTube, YouTube. Rick Bailey, good day, sir. Did we do pink already? I don't think we did pink. Oh yeah, we did pink. My glasses are in there. And we'll give you the old wacky one. Glasses are in the pink wig. They're attached to the pink wig. Actually, there we go. Ha! There you go. We'll give you back the glasses. So, but as I was trying to say on all that, before Rick Bailey did that, very cool. Thank you very much. And we got your glasses up there. We found them. Gonna give you the light too. Why not? I'm in one of those moods. Well, if they were sleeping before, they'll be awake soon. There's a train coming through. So, as I was saying with these background buildings, they might be pretty easy to make. Print a picture off of the internet. Maybe I should start saying internet instead of YouTube. All you got to do is scale it to your own scale. If you're not sure on how to do that, and I'd be one of those people that are not very tech savvy with the old computer, you can always go down to like a printing store or something and show them the picture you want, get them to print it in the scale that you want. Voila! Get a piece of hard board, Bristol board, something, glue it on that, bang, stick it up on the back of your layout against the wall. Now you got background buildings. That's one way to do it. Now, what if you want like 2-3 inches of background building? Well, some of the kits that I've built over the time, especially this one gives you a lot of extra parts. Walters is known for giving a lot of extra parts with their kits. So, with all those extra parts, what if you just took them and actually built this up, put the windows in it, weathered it all up. You can make your own roof section, not very hard. Take the old wall section. You think I would have popped this out first. There we go. Well, this might be part of a wall section, but stick your wall section there. Now you want 3 inches on this side and 2 inches on the other. Well, then you just cut this to the size you want. Then you make your roof. Easy peasy, I think. Everybody always keeps all their extra spur pieces. I'll find that later. But like everybody always says, keep all your extra parts that you get out of your kits. And when I got looking through mine, that's what I thought of. Background buildings. Get these all done up. Do the same thing. And then you've even got some of the texture on the outside of it. So the 3D effect, right? Even more realistic. And super cheap because you've already got the stuff. Bam. Oh, thank you, sir. Wigs are getting warm tonight. Gotta put the air conditioner back in the window. Does anybody else got any ideas for background buildings? Have you guys done any background buildings on your layouts? If so, how did you do them? Did you buy them? Did you make them yourself? Can you get your friends to make them? Why not? And Dwayne's Fork and Spoon Railroad, that is what I did. Use 2 different kits to make my backdrop building. And again, like I said, don't throw out any of your extra parts that you get with your kits. Easy enough to do that, I think. And a lot of us got little roto zippers and rotors and some kind of a cutter or something. You can go right through that, make it any size you want. So, what does your floor look like? A kit box? What do you mean, what does my floor look like? I'm not sure where you were going with that, Track 10 Trains. And we got Brian here with DNRGW. Good evening, Sparky, and hi to everybody in the chat. And DPM modular building sections are really good to use for background buildings. And that's from John Tanzillo. There's another thing, too. 3D printing. You can always put your dimensions in a 3D printer and print it off. If you already own a 3D printer, then that would be a cheap way to do it too then. And that would give you the 3D effect, right? Instead of just a picture. Kind of cool. Now the reason why I'm kind of thinking about backdrop buildings for my layout is in the 1980s I want to do the St. Thomas Rail Yard. I've already got their station. I've got the freight house. I've got the engine facility. But I want the background of the main street and all the stores that were there at that time period. So obviously I'm going to have to print them all out in the HO scale and put them on some kind of a backboard and get them all glued on there. So anybody else that's looking at it, yeah, you know the station because it's 5.5 feet long, but then you actually see the background too. Now you know exactly where you are in St. Thomas, Ontario. So that'd be kind of cool. You keep putting everything on the floor and dropping things. Yep, I know. That's the joys of me doing the live stream. It takes me about an hour to set up beforehand and doing all the extra videos and stuff. Maybe an extra half hour with that too. And get it all set around me so I can grab things real quick. And after I'm done, it goes on the floor. Then it takes me a good hour to clean this mess up. So next week's is going to be real fun because I'm going to be painting something. So that's paint on the floor is going to be just Wow, bad. But that's next week. So, and Brian's saying hi to everybody. And John Tanzillo, I have a 3D printed 1012 N scale background buildings for my layout and my Union Station area. So again, like I said, 3D printing is a cool way to do it too. And 3D printers are coming down a lot in price. You can get a pretty small one for like $300-400. So, and I hear the actual plastic ribbon stuff, you get a lot of it, and it's pretty cheap. So by the time you're done building something, it's costing you like 30 cents to build it. You can't really buy it for 30 cents. So, but do check out the Pittsburgh Train Fanatic, his website, if you're into really quick, you want something fast. He's got tons of them. He sent me all his information, so I can show these off real quick. But on his website, he's got all the flats, industrial, more industrial. We got farm and rural, and I kind of like some. I like that. Look, this barn over here. That's kind of neat. Pittsburgh series. So I guess if you're in Pittsburgh, you know these buildings. So he does some of those. Oil tanks and refinery. Hey, we've seen that one. Commercial flats. Now I'm not sure if I get into some of these because look how high that would be in HO scale or even N scale. These would be pretty big, I think. Apartment flats. Now these I like. 3, 4. Not bad. Hospital, police station. Stores, shops, and attractions. Everybody needs a White House on their layout, right? UFOs, Area 51 Center, some rocks. Trackside, and these are the ones, like I said, I really like. That one right there. That's really, really cool. So I might just order that one in HO scale from him just because it's right there, and I think it's awesome. So check it out, guys, if that's what you're into. Like I said, he is a YouTuber too. He does actually have his layout, and he does O scale. Awesome videos. I fell in love with his channel because he had a big boy. This is probably going back 2.5-3 years ago, and he was running his model big boy through his layout, and he blew the whistle. And I watched that video probably 5 times, and I turned it up as loud as I could. What I didn't comprehend at the time, it was about 11 o'clock at night. So of course the wife came in and she's like, really, do you have to do that? Oops, sorry. So, cool. Bates Motel. Yeah, there's always a good one too. There, Digger Evans. That'd be kind of cool. And Carter's Trains, that UFO would be cool. And John Tanzillo might be able to do UFOs for people. Never know. True TSG, I'm learning Blender. Okay, I'd have to go back. Oh, you sure do if you want to design your own stuff. Okay, I'd have to. You guys have read the chat. I haven't, so I missed that stuff. But I will watch it on the replay for sure. I always watch this 2 or 3 times, so that way I get all the chat in there and what I've actually tried to look like and do. Kind of crazy. And Northern Ohio Railroad Action throwing up. Oh, right on. You're awesome too, buddy. And I started with Anycube Photo S resin print high detail, $400. You need space to clean up, etc. But I highly recommend it. And that must be a 3D printer. Alex, there's easy ways I have found to view 3D printers on Facebook Marketplace for under $150. Wow, those are really getting cheap then. So I might even have to get one if they're only $150. I was going to get one when they first hit the big hype, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I can make stuff for people and all this other thing, and then somebody else had one, and then somebody else had one, and then a couple more channels had one, and 5 or 6 more people had one, and I'm like, yeah, too many people got 3D printers, so if I want something, I'll ask them for it. Pay a little bit of cash for it, why not? So, manipulating 3-dimensional objects on a computer is the definition of computer-aided design. Ooh, now you're getting into the high technical stuff. Way over my head. So, but 3D printing, like anything else, the more you play with it, the more you're going to be accustomed to it, learn things from it. And again, YouTube has lots of videos on 3D printing. I'm sure there's some learning and tech videos out there for it. So look on Amazon for tech printers, or T printers, TEH printers. And Sparky, do a review. Rick, what am I doing a review of? I'm not quite sure. Please stay away from the real cheap, not worth the hassles. And that's kind of the way I think of it too. You pay, or you get for what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for. Sometimes I think I should actually be drinking more on these live streams. I could probably talk better. And Norman Rowe says, CAD. Please stay away. Yeah, cool. Mine needs lots doing before I have any visitors. Yeah, mine does too. I just got a barn. Well, I got a big shed. It's empty. Nothing in it. And then I'm busy this weekend, so again, there's going to be no shed update this weekend because I can't get into it. I'm helping a friend move, so I don't know why I said yes to that. And it's not just a friend. It's Otter Valley. Can't even say it. Not yet, anyway, because the move isn't officially done yet. But anyway, I'm helping a friend move. And wake up, computer. Why'd you just do that? And it's going to be moving a store. So it's not just the fact of moving a couch and some chairs and a table and stuff. We're moving shelves and boxes and trains and trains and trains and trains and trains and trains. And there's lots of trains to move. So, but he's a good friend of mine too. So, yeah, I said yes, why not? What else was I going to do all weekend? Build a shed? Put walls up? Nah, that's too hard. Nathan DeLay, Sparky, you can keep both locomotives if you want. I changed my mind on what I said in the note. I haven't read your note yet. I started to, and I'll have to read it after my live stream because I was starting to tear up. But you are awesome, buddy. You are. You're amazing. Okay, Nora, Sparky, there are better cool tunnel shot of your layout so I can get my tunnel fixings. Yeah, I know. I heard about that, but we're not going to say anything about that right now either. So, did I hear that Toyman got his account hacked and he has a new one? Okay, I am going to say something about that. 2448 Toyman, his channel was hacked. Somebody took it, and they're not doing good things with it. So anyway, delete that channel if you watch him. 2448 Toyman. Delete it, because he doesn't want you watching this other person and supporting them, because they're actually starting to get Toyman in trouble, especially with all this new rule stuff that's coming out. So now YouTube's actually contacting Ron and telling him he has to start doing things with his channel, and he keeps telling them, guys, I told you my channel was hacked. You didn't help me get it back. You keep making me jump through hoops. So now he's got RWC Cars, RWC 2448 Toyman. That's his two channels. And he has basically stopped using them altogether. He is sick and tired of YouTube. Said he was going to be in here tonight in the chat, but just as a normal everyday nobody watching the channel. So that's all I can really tell you guys about Toyman. There is some more going up in the chat I see about him, but he's not going to be posting anything for a little bit until YouTube gets their crap all sorted out. And I don't think that's ever going to happen, because every time YouTube sorts out one thing, another pile falls on our lap over here. So, that's the way I look at it. Brian W. Kura doesn't have a lot of support for resins. My co-worker has a Persa, and he can make larger items for me. So that, again, must be another 3D printer. Guys, if you have a 3D printer, put up the make and model in the chat. And that way we can look for it with a internet search. That would be really cool. So, 3D printers, if you have one, make and model, put it up in the chat for us. And you never know, maybe a bunch of us will start buying them. And if you know the price, you can even put that up there for us too. So that way we're not going like on eBay and we find a printer that somebody put up here and we spend $1,200 on it because it's such a steal of a deal and find out it was only $300 later. Not that that ever happens on YouTube. Wow, YouTube's really stuck in my head. Really got to stop doing that. eBay. So Alex Brockway did me a super chat last week, and Chris Mitchell did me a super chat last week, and Grandpa Rails. So I wanted to do a special bell and light for you guys too. Thank you very much for those. Love those super chats. I really like the super stickers, guys. So you got nothing really you want to say, but you want to support the channel, throw up a super sticker, because neato. And I want to see more of them. There supposedly 5 different sets of them that you can play with. So Ron Brights has a CR10. And Professor Graham, how are you, sir? Nice to see you. Professor Graham has a CR10S. Brian W. Any Cubic Photon SS. I have an ANET A8 printer. That's James Tedesco. Night Dwayne, happy Thanksgiving. And good night, Dwayne. Good night, Dwayne. Container Man does a super sticker. He wants glasses too. I don't know what that one means right there. And give you the old alfalfa. Because, well, this one's the Beatles tonight. So, Container Man 68, thank you very much, buddy. And I know who you are. You're this guy right here. So, check out his channel, guys. Really cool. Awesome supporter of many of our live streams. And truck driver, rant, videos, live streams, which he really has to get into doing again. Get his truck up and running and get that camera going for us. Because I love watching his live streams when he's got to do them about 7 o'clock at night, though, if he's working. So, thank you very much, Container Man 68. Very cool of you. Do you have Thanksgiving in Canada? Yes, but ours was about a month ago, Digger Evans. And for some reason, last 2 Thanksgivings now, I've been sick. So, I always end up on the couch and I'm just done for about 3 days. And like I said, last 2 years so far, it's been right on Thanksgiving. I'm just done. But I think that's a little more psychological than anything else, if you know what I mean. Container Man 68 is a superstar of support. He sure is. And TSG Multimedia, if you know when your next live stream is going to be, throw it up in the chat so I can mark it down later in my calendar, because I don't want to miss it. I love the Crew Lounge. That is such a cool way to do live streams. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, TSG Multimedia, check out his channel. Check out the Crew Lounge. You're going to love it. Amazing stuff. So, but what else we got here? So, Walter's Extra Parts, PGH Train Fanatic, show samples. We did that. Scratch build some. And again, like I said, if all those extra parts that you guys got sitting around, let's put them to use. Make a background building with it. I like the 3-dimensional part of it. And we really got into the 3D printing of it. So, lots of examples of 3D printers in the chat. If you're thinking about getting one, why not? Check them out. If they're cheap enough, grab one. Very, very super cheap to do stuff like that then. Like I said, you're looking at 30 cents to $1 maybe to do a half decent sized building. So, excellent. So anybody got comments or questions on that? Container Man, whoa, boy. How high does this thing go? Holy jumping doolittles, man. I got nothing for that. I don't even have enough wigs for that. I'm going to have to give you this and wake up the whole neighborhood now. Oh. And TSG, I might do a live show this week when my channel hits 30,000. Share some of those viewers, man. Oh, Container Man, I'd love to give you that forever, but I know the mother-in-law would be in here and probably wringing my neck. And $200 would be worth that maybe, but not to me. Oh, so cool, bud. I don't know where this one's pointing. Gotta do that too, so. Mark Arnold, good night from the UK. Another 4 weeks before we eat our turkeys. Wow. How come everybody's Thanksgiving is so messed up? Like I said, ours was about a month ago. And you guys in the United States is doing it tomorrow, Thursday. And then you guys are 4 weeks. Kind of weird. Your red cup is confusing the camera's autofocus. All right, perfect. I moved it for you then. This light's probably not helping though. Container Man 68, you're awesome, buddy. Like, simply amazing. Dave BNSFN Scale. Hi, how are ya? Mark Arnold, good night from the UK. Another week before we do turkeys. Read that one. Gary Corbin. Pat Rack Root MRR stacking wigs for the donation. I can stack a wigs for you. We can do this one. Then I can do... Let's see how many of these I can get on just for Roy then. But, alright. We'll stack that one on there. And then we'll go crazy in green, which maybe should have been one on the top. And I'm getting stuck with tape on the floor. And we got crazy orange one. This one went all the way to California with me. So that one's kind of cool. I always tell you guys this stuff's really warm. Wear lots of wigs. See how warm this gets. Oh boy. Ah. Oh, Container Man 68. Where'd that go? This is getting so... It's actually getting heavy too. Then we got one more black one. That's probably the alfalfa one. And then we got the crazy purple. I feel like I got a really fat head right now. And I can give you... Alright, how do I look, guys? And you can let me know in the chat how I look. But I can't see the chat anyway because I got so much hair and the glasses. And I'm eating it. I'm eating it again. Nobody put any time period on how long I have to wear this, I hope. Because this is very hot. Yeah, I might have to stick my head in the freezer after this one. Oh, I can kind of see myself going, it's about 40 seconds behind. Well, whatever. Whew. Well, the glasses at least come off alright, so. Nora screen capture. Go for it. I'll do this for you. That's like half cousin it. But what are you talking about screen capture? You're the one that did your whole face red and your whole face blue and purple and all that stuff. I saw your last video. You got too much free time on your hands when that truck's not working. You look pretty good this week, Sparky. Thanks, Nathan. Hastings could use that to prevent concussions. Hey, not a bad idea. But I don't think I'd walk too far out of the house with this. I'd probably fall over or something. And bye, John. Sparky, you look good. Wow, if you guys actually think this is looking good, oh boy. Anybody else out there? Later, John. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, Container Man, I love you. But I don't even think the top of my head's breathing right now. Like... Oh, they just keep coming. Oh, you guys want to see more wigs? Send me wigs. Oh, you guys just saw every wig I've got. That's it. So, need an air guitar? No. Stick with the wigs. Later, John. Happy Thanksgiving. That's cool. Check Twitter after the live stream. Nora, be good, boy. So with that all being said, guys, if you got any other things that you want to say about background buildings and 3D printers or anything like that, throw it up in the chat right now so we can have like a last minute discussion about that stuff. I'm excited to see everyone at Strasbourg, including you, Sparky. Thanks, Nathan. And so am I, buddy. That's May 16th and 17th of next year. It'll be upon us pretty quick, so... And like I said, sign up on that video that I got up, guys. I will be posting another one in the new year to sign up again. But this is just to start telling people that people are coming. More people that sign up, I think the better chance I'm going to have of calling these guys up and saying, hey, like museum, you close at 5:30. I've got a group of like 200 people. Can you stay open until 7 o'clock? Right? Just for us. Why not? I think that'd be kind of cool. I gave you 2 wigs. Shh. Shh. I wore them all. That's it. Keep losing my connection. End scale Union Pacific Evanston subdivision. And apparently that's happening a lot down there. Everybody's noticed that BNSF end scale, he's here. Vinny's not here. BNSF 6951 couldn't make it tonight, or said he couldn't because he's having router problems. So he's probably going to have to get a new one. And that's what I have coming Friday. Rogers is coming to look at my shed to put internet into the shed. I'm hoping that they go my own system. That way it kind of frees up the internet. I'm not clogged up with the whole family. So speed will be pretty good. But they're also saying that the speed I have now, which we pay for the fastest internet you can get, is going to be 3 times faster. Before I say goodnight to everybody, this is a question I really got. This is kind of a rant I've got on that. You pay a company for the fastest system they got. It's not cheap, right? So you're using it for a year, and then you tell them, okay, well, we want to get more internet or something else. And they say, oh, by the way, we can upgrade you to a 3 times faster internet service. Well, hold on. Am I not paying for the fastest internet service already? That's what my bill says. Fastest internet service. But I'm getting a 3 times faster service Friday. So why don't these companies offer this stuff to you? The bill's not going to go up. So when they get new technology, should they not be telling us, calling us, bringing it to us? Mail it to me, for crying out loud. I can hook it up. Anyway, that's enough of that. Possum Boyo, I lost my connection too. That will be awesome, Sparky. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody down in the States this time. Don't forget, hopefully he gets a new router though, but BNSF 6951, our cousin Vinny, Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern, 8 p.m. So that's the next time I think we're all going to hook up and chat for a bit. But what I really want to know, guys, and put it up there fast because I haven't done this for a while. How many followers do you guys have watching your channels right now? And I'll give a little shout out to everybody. Well, as fast as I can read it anyway, so. Let's see here. They should. I know they should. Auto upgrade. Dang straight. You guys got it right. Mine is only 17. Oh, Dwight Curley has 17. Check him out, guys. Give him a little bit of a shout out at the beginning. We should be checking these people out. And they should do that. Yes, you can get up to those speeds. Yeah, no kidding. And the other thing is, when you get that, they start slowing it down too. They do it. I won't make it home, still in California. Black Mountain Station has 59. Brad Anderson is from Australia. TST Multimedia, 29,000. Few away from 30. That's going to be awesome when you hit that, buddy. Rob Bright's 322. Rich Discoveries. Jerry, hello. Sorry I missed your comment. Steve Arnold has 1410. EJ&E Jeff 314. And Jerry 306. Shane's Trains. I'm at 48. Brad Anderson has 90 subs. Thanks, bud. Dwight Curley 123. Professor Grimm 366. Leslie 66 subscribers. 2 videos up this week. Awesome. And James Tedesco, 149, Container Man, 1230, sub, 1,400 videos. Wow, that's a lot of videos, man. That's more than I got. PDRR Engineer has 126. Brian from DNRGW has 338. Nancy Jones, Spirit of Colorado, 1,674. Go V or Go Home, 835. Alex Brockway, 126. You're moving up, bud. Pretty good. Digger Evans 401, Possum Bio 69, Rick Bailey, do they throttle shared connections? I don't know, how many is that? Way to throw me off, bud. Kevin Joyner 67, Norman Rowe, don't forget, Back on Track premieres this Saturday, the 30th, live chat, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I will be getting to that, Norman, just give me a minute. Everybody stick around, man. I do have one more video to show you guys, and that'll be the way out the door video. So, but very cool channel to be checking out this Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning. Takes place at Track Smack because Steve Brown just gave up. I'm pretty sure what it was, what do you mean I'm not going to get rich off of YouTube? I did a whole commercial feed for a whole month telling people to watch my channel, Track Smack. And I'm not rich yet. Oh, I got 10,000 viewers. How come I'm not making millions of dollars? You know what? I quit. Track Smack, no more. Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock in the morning, no more. We're not doing live stuff anymore. I'm just going to quit it all. But we got a channel coming up that's going to take its place. So that got me worked up too. I don't know how somebody can call you a friend, make you a moderator of his channel, when one of these days I'll get right into this, and then just dump you. He dumped all his moderators, just like that. Dumped everybody, all his viewers. How do you do that? At least do a video that says, you know what, guys, I really don't want to do YouTube anymore. See you later. Have the balls to at least do something like that. Anyway, another rant video. Oh my goodness, I'm glad this one's not for 13. Anyway, Rich Discovery's 1350, M&M Shortline 111, Train Guy 56, 152, Lake Butler's has 179. Edith Davis 13, but I don't load anything. That's okay. We still do that. And subscribe to you, and then if you ever do load something up, we'll be the first ones to see it. Later, all lost my signal, and EJ and E Jeff Puss, and TSG Multimedia. Hi Roy, bye Roy, and yep. So guys, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I'm gonna post the video of this new channel. Check them out right after my live stream. Go subscribe to them, and make sure you're there Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. All right. Last one. That's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I had a bit of fun. Got a pretty hot head. That's a lot of wigs. All right, here we go.
We can't forget about myself.
Hey everybody, I'm Brian.
Hello everybody, this is Joe G.
Hey,
Hey everybody, I'm Brian.
Hello everybody, this is Joe G.
hey, I'm Shannon.
Hi, I'm Ron.
Hey, this is Steve.
Oh, and we can't forget about myself.
Oh, hey, how's your Saturday mornings been? Empty?
They lack the vigor that they used to have. Is your hair lifeless and limp?
Well, we're looking to get you back on track.
Gonna be rolling out episode 1 on November 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern.
A live talk show where we focus on model railroads.
Where you get to decide the topics that we will discuss.
We're gonna have some layout tours of ours, yours, and we're gonna have some live guests. Hell, we even have some prizes.
We look forward to seeing you there. That's gonna be episode 1. Don't miss it.
From the team, back on track.
What's this Gordon doing on my desk?